Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot.
Mr. Stark,
In case you
there's a
didn't know,
Harold
I'm your
Hogan
pilot
online
while you're
for
here at
you.
Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss
Sure.
Sandy and
What do you need?
Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do
The
that.
nanotechnology
Give me a little
team
bit.
will be meeting
I think
in
I know
the
just the person to
electronics
ask.
lab. Colonel
There's a
Fury,
hacker I know.
Red Ralston
He's
is
kind of an
online
oddball,
6.
but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this?
Warning, a
So,
small
you think
thermal
Natasha's up to
device
something,
is
eh?
missing, and
Maybe
Jen
working for the
will
other
not
team.
be in the weapons lab.
Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four. So I guess he figured I had the skills. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions. It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers. It's undetectable to radar, can take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no time. Anytime at all, friend.
There's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Of course.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Yes.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Certainly.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for
The
you.
acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage, and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is
Operating under the
President's
jurisdiction
65th
of the United
birthday.
Nations,
Happy
SHIELD
birthday,
is
Mr.
expected to
Grant.
deal with any threat to the security of the world's population.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on
That
line.
designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains.
Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather
Dr.
here in the
Doom
main
has
lobby.
assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo.
The team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny European country of Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world.
Warning, a small
A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was expelled.
President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler.
For you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining SHIELD, she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative.
Birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
There is nothing on her SHIELD record to indicate otherwise. Why do you ask?
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan
I am
on
glad
line
to be of assistance.
Okay.
Stark, there's Miss Bambi and
Hi,
Miss
my name's
Heather
Hank
here in the
Pym.
main lobby to see
Dr.
you.
Hank Pym.
I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
In the electronics lab.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet, but then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in a lab all day.
Thermonuclear device is missing, and this
Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs, and I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug. Come back anytime. We're always open.
you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Of course.